Hey everyone, and welcome back to Cooking with Maria and
Jules.
Okay, today we're going to be making microwave scrambled eggs, and this is going to be pretty easy, good for breakfast, good for the family, good if you just want to have a snack. At the end you could put it in a bun, sandwich, tortilla, and you could get creative with it. So get creative with your add-ins, and let's start. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna need is our 2 eggs, and then we're gonna need a pinch of salt and pepper, and then any add-ins that you would like. We're gonna crack the eggs, we're gonna give them a stir, put in the salt and pepper, and we're going to put them in the microwave, give them a stir, and put them in for another minute, and they should be good to go. Okay, so Jules, you ready to go? Okay. So we have our eggs all at our 11 o'clock. Yeah. And we're gonna crack. Jules likes to tap it on the counter and then use her fingers to spread it apart. And then we have our dispose bowl at 1 o'clock. You put our shells right in there. Back at 11 o'clock, we have our egg. Cracking it on the, on the counter. Putting our fingers in, spreading it apart, and disposing of it in our metal bowl at 1 o'clock. Jules is checking around with her fingers to see if she got any shells. Awesome. Your napkin is at 3 o'clock, and you could wipe your hands there. All right, and I'll take that away, and you still have some napkins left. Okay, so your fork is at 9 o'clock, and you'd like to give it a little scramble. The way we scramble our eggs is we go round and round and round and round in the bowl. And then you go around and round and round on the other side, the other way. Give it a top to tummy a couple of times. All right. We don't want to over stir them because then they get flat. Put that fork back at 9 o'clock, so we always know where it is. And let's start putting your salt and pepper in there, which is back at 11 o'clock. Yep, there goes the salt. Just sprinkle that right in there. And back at 11 o'clock for the pepper. So sprinkle that in there. Give that a little stir. Great. Now we're going to put it in our microwave for 1 minute. Our microwave is located past the stove, and I'll give you a little auditory prompt. And you could use the quick minute on your microwave. Actually, the ingredients of a Western omelet, well, the beginning of a Western omelet is some spinach and some cheese, throw in some ham, but you could put in bacon, you could put in, what else could you put in?
Anything.
Anything, yeah, anything is good. Be careful because the bowl may be hot depending on the bowl that you use. That's looking pretty good, and it smells even better. Okay, let's bring that right over past the stove to where we were. And at this time, you want to put in your add-ins. So, Jules, as you said, you picked your cheese, and that was at 11 o'clock, so we're gonna sprinkle that right in there. Yeah, try to sprinkle it like round and round your bowl. You don't want to just dump it in the middle because then you're just going to have cheese in the middle. So you want to disperse it. Great. And next is your ham. And sprinkle that 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and then some in the middle. Yeah. So in every bite, you get that yumminess. Awesome. And your last ingredient is the spinach. Great. Take that fork that we placed at 9 o'clock, give it a good stir. It's going to be a little more solid this time, not so easy to stir, but you want to stir it up. Make sure you get those sides round and round on that bowl. It smells delish. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Yep. Great job, Jules. She's making sure everything is off that fork, not missing one ingredient. And we're gonna go back to the microwave with that. Pass the stove. I'll give you an auditory prompt. And open that back up. And just find the number 1. You could put a little bump dot on your number 1, and maybe a different texture sticker on the start button, and a different texture sticker or different shaped sticker on the cancel button, so it's somewhat adapted. All right. Again, be careful. The bowl may be high. It is ready. Very good, Jules. It is ready. Yep, it's ready. How does it smell? Very good. And your fork is at 9. All right, do you feel that it's solid? Mm-hmm. Awesome. So when you feel that it's solid and you don't get that gushiness anymore, you definitely know that it's ready. Jules, do you want to tilt your bowl away from you so you could show the camera how away from you? Yep, there you go. And there you have it. Using the clock pattern, it's very easy to know the placement of your ingredients and your utensils. Using auditory prompts. Oh, put it back, 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's right. And so it would make it easier for a cook, not only an assistant cook, but a cook, to find its ingredients and find where the utensils are without swiping. Also having a disposable bowl in a different color contrast, and this bowl that we used is plastic, and the auditory prompt on that would be metal. So all these different little idioms go into making a successful meal. Great job, Jules. Enjoy.